On. Hey YouTube, this is Blackwood here, and I am bringing you another one of my videos. And today I'm going to be showing you how to tank FML step by step. And as you can see here, I changed to Elf, and that's pretty fun. But yeah, I'm showing you all my buffs and stuff. Horn of Resilience increases my stamina by 20%. I just put on buffs. I had 19,000 health, and now I probably have like 20. Right, 18. 19? 19, I have 21, I think. So anyways, on these mobs, you're going to want to run at them and do them little by little because they reflect melee damage. So if you have too much damage, they'll do a lot of damage to you. So you Swift Strike to get aggro, just in case you didn't know. I always Shield Slap, and then I Swift Strike to do more damage and get them on me as aggro. So actually, you need, whoa, they pulled, okay, I've saved them. I'll save you, my hero. So anyways, you want to get your bow out and put it in your sidebar. So you pull these mobs by bow, but here I'm just going to pull them all and use Guardian Stance. Even though it's not the smartest idea, but I got a pro heals. So, that's pretty good. You Swift Strike and Shield Slap. And people say that Shield Slap gives you aggro. It does not. I do not think it does. Because I've been in dungeons before and I Shield Slap a boss and it won't give me aggro. Like, it'll hit you and make them come on you, but it won't do that if it's already attacking someone else and they're attacking. So you want to Swift Strike to get them on you. So right here, also, you see the counter stance. For you people that aren't tanks, it's what do you call it? The white button with the head and the sword in front of it. It's called counter stance, and it makes you pull aggro and reflect damage that they do to you, partially. So you do more damage. Like I do that in PvP on my tank. And right here, my heal's crashed, and she's gonna log on her other device because we had red ping at internet connection. So in the meantime, I'll just I'll show you my gear that I'm wearing. Okay, so wow, red ping, can't even do anything. There we go. Gear. T3 hood, blood of fighting spirits. S2 shoulder pads. T1 gloves. S2 legs. T1 Trace Immortal Soul, Trinket of Ancient Glacier, Plains Ripper, 2 Frosted Barriers, Cloud of Storm, Golem Craven Cleaver, which is pretty cool, DPS warrior weapon, and right here, Greater Ring of Cold Rampart, Chicken Ring of Endless Dead, red shirt, and S2, PvP, and then Greater of Endless, or of something Ramparts. And then, anyways, so I already skipped because we had some like connection issues, so we're at the first boss where I left off. You're going to want to bow the boss, and then since they fixed this in the update, you want to keep the boss super close to you the whole time and just Shield Slap and Swift Strike the boss all the way down to the water. And I got stuck right here trying to get up. But when you're running down to the water, you might die because your heals has to heal everyone else because the boss does AoE to everyone. So what you do is use all your stances and all your buffs at the same time. So you use first you use counter stance and your Vitality Shout to get more health, and then you use Guardian Stance and Courage when you get low. So anyways, once you get down to the water, you just want to Swift Strike and Shield Slap, Swift Strike, Shield Slap, Swift Strike, Shield Slap. Same thing to pull aggro the whole time. Then when the boss gets to half, you're going to want to use, or a quarter, use counter stance because he starts to stun you. And he does this thing where he makes you walk around. Then these mobs are gonna come, and you're gonna want to kill the mobs and pull aggro on them so they don't kill your teammates because they stun you. And then the boss gets aggro on someone. Oh cool, Archon Brown Bear. It's a tank hood. Tank hood. It's pretty weird. So anyways, that's pretty cool. And so I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna see what it looks like. Well, it looked really stupid. I switched it back. So anyways, the first boss is up here, the final boss is up here, and you run over that hill right there so you don't pull the mobs. And our healer had to go, so we got a new healer. But this is Queen Bee. She's really good. And anyways, you go to this boss. Use counter stance at first in Vitality Shout, just because it's the order I do it in. And you want to stand in between the healer and the boss. So if she uses Prey, it'll reach you. Which I was trying to learn. It's pretty hard to stay in front of the boss. It messes you up sometimes. So as you can see, you just Swift Strike and Shield Slap the whole boss the whole time. And that'll keep aggro. But what you gotta watch out for is the heals gets PvP. So when she gets in the PvP, you're gonna watch out if she's in PvP and your health gets low. You want to pot, free will and pot, because this boss stuns you. So that's one thing you gotta watch out for. And when the boss gets to half, you're gonna want to counter stance again, and encourage. Well, it's not half. It's like 55%. You'll see a little debuff on you. And whew, I got really close to dying right here. Good thing I have really good heals. And you stand in between the boss and the healer, and you just Swift Strike the whole rest of the boss until he's down to I would say a quarter, but it's not really a quarter. It's an eighth. When the boss gets to an eighth, you're gonna want to what do you call it? You're gonna want a Guardian stance and use Courage at the same time, because the boss does a buttload of damage to you. Like, you look at my spells right now, my buffs and stuff. See that little cross thing? I use Guardian stance when that shows up, and I also use Courage, but it's on CD right now. See, the boss is doing a lot of damage to me. So Courage, Guardian, all my stances at the same time. I'm even gonna Vitality Shout when it's ready. Cool. Well, that's a dungeon. You can now tank FML with these steps. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Rate, comment, subscribe.